Man, I really messed up. And I don't know if I just get on without a smartphone. In February of 2024, I gave up my apartment, quit my job and started to build a caravan for my bike. I've been traveling across Europe with it for a few weeks now. But you joined me on day 20 after I broke my phone this morning. And yes, it still lights up, but the touch functionality is completely lost and the screen goes black when an app is opened. I could include a lot of swear words I have on tape, but I'll spare you that. Instead, I'll take the time to explain why this is such a big deal. Not only have I shot 50% of the last videos on my phone, I also have all my route planning and navigation on it, and most importantly, I find great people to spend nights with and connect for free through platforms like One Night Tent, Warm Showers, Welcome to My Garden and Be Welcome. But of course, I was prepared exactly for this case. I have a backup for everything. So the tour continues with this 7-year-old half-broken phone. But first, back to my old self, because I have to fight the hardest win so far. I really messed up.
Stop with your feet on the air, your head on the ground.
When you have been on the road as long as I have, I think it's clear that setbacks are part of it. It can't always be this fairy tale world that you wished for.
Your head will collapse, but there's nothing in it, and you'll ask yourself, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind?
So after these struggles today, this is a dream. After a really tasty meal and a dry night, it's time for some sightseeing in Amersfoort. Of course, not without rain.
Way out in the water, see it swimming.
I have learned that breaks like yesterday are very important. On the day off, I was able to rescue almost all my data from my phone. Now, of course, I'm continuing on to Amsterdam. But first, my destination for the day is Utrecht.
I had a dream that we were happily lost. We left the path and just wandered off. We said in our imagination, everywhere is home.
So much rain.
Used to leave breadcrumbs to mark the path, but where this is going, there ain't no map. Hey, what's the destination?
The only question is, how do you deal with setbacks? Do I let myself be dragged down, or do I fight my way through to see the light on the other side of the tunnel? I think you might already know my answer.
Which way do I go? There's only one way out of a hole.
At this point, I'm at the limit again, and there's no campsite for miles. But that's what I've learned this week. When I am at the lowest, I meet the best people. I was actually given accommodation by a relaxed couple. I just dropped by and said, "Yo, is there a campsite around here somewhere?" They said, "Come in, we have a room for you." Super, super nice. But apparently it's starting to rain again.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done.
What am I doing here? That little bit of rain turned out to be quite a lot of rain. Yes, and I'm completely soaked. To protect myself, I've half broken into this garden shed.
The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
So the rain seems to have cleared, but I think my shoes are completely soaked. Socks are completely wet. Let's see what it looks like here in the trailer. Damage report. Yes, it got quite a bit wet from the side. One pair of pants here is completely wet. These are completely wet. And down here the water is almost standing. But it can't get any worse now, can it? At least I reached Amsterdam and the sun is coming out.
Yes, here we go again, give you more, nothing lesser. Back on the mic is the antidepressant. And rock, no pressure, yes we need this. The best is yet to come in, yes believe this. Let go my echo, while I flex my ego. Sip on Prosecco, dressed up tuxedos in my coffin playing Dino. In the casino, want a lucky number, ask my Dino.
I'm on a competition like a flamethrower. My rhymes age like wine as I get older. I'm getting bolder, competition is waning. I got the ball and I see the lane in. We got a party on the left, a party on the right. We want a party on the left and right to fight. Make some noise if you're in the air. Make some noise if you're in the air.
So, I finally arrived in Amsterdam. It's really a dream to cycle here. I've landed on a campsite just outside and I can finally dry my clothes here.
Our resurrection, popular election, get paid every year like tax collection. Hear my perfection, rotary connection, taking MCs down by lethal rap
I'm
injection.
knocking on a volunteers. When I get pissed, you must attract a busy lifted drinking. You got lifted and sifted. I'm just whipping when I catch MCs. It's time for wing clipping.
I fly like a hawk, or better yet an eagle, a seagull, sniff suckers out like a beagle. My ego is off and running and going, cause I'm about the best and if you're best and that's wrong.
I can't believe I actually made it to Amsterdam. It wasn't always easy, especially riding the camper through the narrow streets here. In these few minutes I don't think it comes across how much energy this trip takes. But it paid off not to have given up. Somehow you always get out of a hole.
3, 2, 1, go.
What's the destination? If I know. What's the destination? Which way do I go? Which way do I go?
So you can't tell me anything, but cycling in the rain is just not fun. But the time afterwards is even better.
Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Oh, where is my mind? Oh no, where is my mind?
I'm really starting to get tired of this dish here, but there's still bread for variety. Yes, even if those images seem incredibly great, I'm not really having fun at the moment. Somehow I had hoped that I would have lots of time in between. But now I arrive here at 9 PM, completely soaked by rain, and I somehow don't have the energy to do anything except cook something and then go to sleep. At this point, I have to explain what happens next. I have booked a train ticket back to Hamburg. But that also means I have to find somewhere to store my bike and the camper in the next 2 days. I've chatted to a lot of people, but so far I haven't found anyone. But I know someone else where this is definitely possible. And so I turned around on a nicely paved direct route with the wind in my back and the certainty of having a warm bed in a few days. It just can't always go the way you hope it would.
Home, I'm making my way home. My mind's already there. Yes, my mind is light. You're with me in the dark. Light my way at night.
this here again is such a crazy brilliant place. But first I'm going to treat myself to a proper breakfast. I have quite a lot to tackle today. And I don't know how, but yesterday was really great again.
I'm making my way home. Knocks me to the ground, right down to the jewel that sparkles on the ground. Blue mountains loom above.
I have spent lots of time with myself in the last few days. That can be liberating, but also a burden at the same time. I can't really wind down, and it feels anything but a vacation right now.
Never forget that long is the path ahead. And though my body tires and I have far to go, I know I'm going home. No, I'm going home.
I really needed this right now, but it's again starting to piss. That seems to be a dead end. I think one thing is clear. When I plan a route, I should be a bit careful where. I have to say, I somehow imagined this differently. I started this journey to go beyond my limits, to leave my comfort zone. I knew it wouldn't be pleasant, but now this limit has been reached. So welcome back. We are at the beginning of this video in Amersfoort. Yes, I've cycled back 80 kilometers now. Okay, I could have left this as a cliffhanger. The reason why I'm back in Hamburg with my family are a few important appointments. A few days to relax and see friends and family is also good for a change. But of course, I continue. So, welcome back. It's finally time to get back on the bike.
I still miss you. There's no going home. There's no going home with a name like
Somehow I know this place.
dream of you. But everyone knows. Yeah, everyone knows. If you care, then let it go.
So, it's almost 8 PM. I haven't cooked anything. I don't know where I'm going to sleep. There are a few farms here. I'll ask them now. Yeah, it remains exciting. Update, an hour later. I've now asked 4 farms. Unfortunately, they couldn't speak English. Yeah, doesn't look good with a place to sleep. You've met me at a very strange time of my life.